All right, welcome to this class. We are now in this class trading session. Some of you have not submitted your assignment. I am seeing some assignment already, and some of you have not. So please, if you have not done it, please go ahead and do your assignment. You are doing yourself good. All right. Trading session. So in the forex market, like we say, the market is open for 24 hours, right? So if the market is open for 24 hours, does that mean I should sit down my system and be trading 24 hours? No, it doesn't work that way. There are people who sit down like that and they are monitoring everything, but you are endangering your health. Okay, what is important is health. You need your health to make money. All right, your health is important. So the market is broken down. The forex market, which is 24 hour, is broken down into three major sessions. There is number one, the Asian versus the Sydney session, which happens, I'm talking Nigerian time because I assume this is a Nigerian class. All right, but I see some foreign numbers here also. So please just do the math in your country, but I'm using GMT plus 1. Okay, I'm using Nigerian time, GMT plus 1. If you are from London, I think the number I'm saying is London number, but plus 44 should be London, right? So we are using the same time zone. I think it's GMT plus 1. That's it. So the time for the Asian market. So we have, let me just say, the market is divided into three sessions, right? So in that 24 hours, three markets used to come and go and come and go. Number one market is the Asian or the Sydney session. I don't want to break this one into two, okay? Breaking it down now, it will confuse you, but just know that the Asian market lasts from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. Nigerian time. 11 p.m. in the night to 6 a.m. in the morning Nigerian London time. Okay, so some pairs that are very active during the Asian market is the Australian currency, right? Australian currency and their pairs. That is, which means Australian USD. If you have done the assignment, you shouldn't be confused anymore. So currencies like Australia, NZD, and JPY, their pairs are very active during this period. Okay, as they are standing like this, they are called currency, right? But when you merge it, when you say AUD USD, it becomes a pair. You hope you still remember. When you say NZD USD, it becomes a pair. When you say JPY USD, it becomes a pair. Okay, so when you merge all of them like that, they are all pairs. So this Australia is an Asian country, New Zealand is an Asian country, Japan is an Asian country, there's China too, but I don't want to go into the Chinese pair because that one is highly exotic and is very expensive to trade for beginners. But once you become advanced, you have more money and you can trade the Chinese pair. Then the next session is the London and the European session. So the London and all the Eurozone, their session begins as these people are ending, as the Asian people are ending their own around 6 a.m. The London people will start. They will now come to the market from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the afternoon Nigerian time. So the kind of pair you should be trading, and they are very liquid and volatile. They fly. I mean, they run. Is the euro, the pounds, and the Swiss franc. Okay, the euro, the pounds, and the Swiss francs. These pairs are very active during this period. Okay, when we go to the chart, maybe on Sunday, or I don't know, let's see, maybe on Sunday when we start the Zoom class, then I will show you some other stuff. So the US, then the next session is the US or the New York session. This one happens in the afternoon in Nigeria here, 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. in the evening. Okay, all right, 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. 10, they go like that, 10, 11, you know, those are all the what? Those are all the US session. And though if you are in Nigeria, if you are an experienced trader, once you just open your chart around 2, 3, 4, you see the way the chart is dancing, you see the way figures are changing. I mean, the market runs very fast at that moment. So it is actually a combination between the London and the New York. Okay, the London session and the New York. So there is an overlap. All right, there's how to trade the overlap. Okay, we'll discuss much of that. But in case I forget, you get it in the mentorship. Don't worry, our mentorship is not expensive. Note this: the best time to trade will be when there is enough volume and liquidity. Remember what I said about liquidity? Once you just enter the market, your orders are delivered and the price is moving. Okay, you do not want to get stuck in a stagnant market. The market is more active during the London and the US session respectively. I hope you understand this class. I hope you understand, because this is the bulk of Forex. Okay, this class, trading session, is the bulk of Forex. So if you know your session, wait for your session, then take your trade. Okay.